What's going on, YouTube? This is Zach, and yes, I am back. Today's review is over Jacques Bogart, one-man show, Oud edition. Stay tuned. Alright, so I've been asked to review this by several subscribers or commenters or whatever they were, but I just had to do this because so many brought this up on my my Jacques Bogart per ohm video. Now, so one man show Oud edition. This came out in 2014. So it's relatively new. Of course, by the name, you know it has Oud in it. Well, obviously at the price point that this is, it's not going to be real Oud, as most of the Ouds that you buy aren't, by the way. So that really doesn't mean anything. However, for the price, again, I know I say this a lot, but this is like probably the number one in my collection as far as these types of fragrances. For the price, you cannot beat this. You're going to be able to purchase this fragrance for under 20 bucks. You may find it some places $13, some places $17, whatever, but this smells amazing. This is probably one of the most beastly fragrances that I have, meaning that it lasts all day and forever, projects like crazy. It's loud. It slaps you in the face when you spray it. You're definitely going to be noticed. You're definitely going to get compliments. Now, if you don't have any Oud fragrances and you've never really gotten into Oud, I'm not really sure if this would be the one to buy because it's so loud. And what's interesting about this one is it's an EDT. It's not an EDP like normally you would find like in some of these other Oud-based fragrances. It's actually an EDT, so that lets you know that it's even louder, okay? But the scent on this is amazing. It has let me go over the notes real quick so you can kind of get an idea. It has galbanum, red thyme, bergamot, agarwood, which is Oud, spices, geranium, has leather, patchouli, and papyrus. So that leather in the base, you know, sometimes leather even gets a little bit animalic as well, but with that Oud and that leather and that patchouli, you know, a lot of times your patchoulis get kind of dark. So this is like, it's a dark fragrance, but it's a loud dark fragrance. And I'm telling you, it's something I cannot describe, but when you spray this, you're going to fill up a room. One spray, you're going to fill up a room. Everybody's going to say, what is that? Because it's loud, man. It's like really loud. And you can probably start thinking that it's not, but trust me, other people will notice that you have sprayed this on. It's obnoxiously loud. Who is this for? Well, the people that are asking me to review this, if you are interested in this type of fragrance, I guess it would be for you. I wouldn't call this an introductory Oud again, because it's just too loud for you to appreciate or start off with Oud with this fragrance. You just can't do it, man. And this isn't one of your typical Oud/rose type of combos. This does not have any rose in it. A lot of times the other fragrances will pair this with saffron and rose and things of that nature. Nah, this is like more of an Oud and leather type of fragrance. So it's really deep and it's really dark. The occasions that you could wear this would definitely be a winter scent. I wouldn't even put it at any other time of year. Definitely for winter. So this would be a great pickup if you're looking for a fragrance to wear for the really, really cold weather. You know, like if you're in the East Coast or Upper East Coast, this would be perfect. Now, as far as the price versus what it smells like, this does not smell like a cheap fragrance at all. Now, you may have a few amateurs, as you know, may argue differently, but I'm telling you, if this was in, like a few of my other ones, if this was in another bottle with some fancy, you know, name on it, it could be sold for a totally different price. It's one of those. So yes, if you're curious about this, go ahead and get it. I mean, just flat out, go ahead and get it. If you need something deep and dark and loud for the cold weather, this would be the pick that I would recommend. Now, I don't recommend this fragrance for anybody that's new to fragrances. With this house, Jacques Bogart, I think I said in my previous video about it having some novelties. I mean, like, when I say novelties, I'm not making fun of them. It's more about just the fact that some of these fragrances that they make are just so strong, you know, like they're like strong. I have another one by them called Silver Scent Intense. Gives off almost like a grape soda accord or whatever, but it doesn't have any grape in it. Man, that thing is strong, man. Like, you just can't do anything but start laughing when you spray it, because it smells like you just open several cans of grape soda in the room. I mean, it's loud. But my favorite from this house, and I actually recently got it, but it's like, I love these old school scents. They have one called Signature. It's from 1975. And man, it is strong, but it's that strong, soapy, you know, Paco Rabanne, Pour Homme, Lapidus type of scent that I just love. I just love those scents, man. I love those older school scents because they are loud and soapy, and I love that flavor. But anyway, back to this one. So yes, this one is not going to be, it's not going to be your typical, I guess, Middle Eastern type of oud fragrance. It's not like that at all. So just get that out of your head if you're thinking you're going to get that kind of scent profile. It's not like that. This one is on its own, I guess. Like I said, with that oud and that leather, you're going to get a deep, dark, loud fragrance. That's really the best way to describe it. But it's nice. It's really nice. And I mean, everybody's not going to like this, man. I mean, I'm just telling you right now. I don't want anybody to get mad at me when you buy it and you say, man, this guy, but it's just not for everybody. It really isn't, because it's so strong and it's so loud. And the scent profile on it is just kind of deep and dark with this oud and this leather and this patchouli. But if you are looking for that type of thing and you like this type of fragrance, this would be perfect for you. And what you see behind it is, this is the actual pillar, which is One Man Show. I haven't reviewed that yet. I will, but I intended on doing this first, but everyone wanted the One Man Show Oud edition. But this is just the pillar of the line, One Man Show. Great, you know, scent, has that vintage type of scent, you know, and again, not for everyone. Again, because these Jacques Bogarts are strong, man, you know. So once you get some of these fragrances, you'll see what I'm talking about. And pretty much all of Jacques Bogart's fragrances are affordable. You know, none of them are expensive that I've seen just yet. I mean, so, but I would definitely recommend this for someone that's looking for something for the cold weather, that's, you know, oudy and has that leather. And I don't think it doesn't have tobacco in it, but sometimes I get a kind of a tobacco vibe too, but there's none in here. But at any rate, Jacques Bogart, One Man Show, Oud Edition, very affordable, smells great, really loud, really projects like crazy, you know, lasts all day long. So don't even ask me in the comments about what is the performance. The performance is a week. Okay, let's put it like that. It performs for a week. It's that loud of a fragrance. So I really recommend this, especially because it's not going to hurt you on a pocketbook. Again, less than $20. If you see this for over $20, don't buy it, because you can get this for very cheap. You can get this for very cheap. You can find it pretty much on all of the discounters, and even on eBay. But just try it out, man. I mean, the oud and the leather alone is good in itself. I mean, it smells way more than what it costs, definitely, for sure. But just on the performance alone, I mean, you can't find too many fragrances that perform nowadays anyway. So this is going to perform. And again, it's an EDT. It's not an EDP. I would really only recommend this for wintertime because it's just that strong. So Signature Scent Reviews, signing off. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks. I appreciate you guys for choosing my channel to watch. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, man. I got a lot more to come. And, I don't mind reviewing things that you guys ask me to review if I have it. If I don't have it, more than likely I'm trying to get it. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping by, and peace.